Ellarigu Namaskara. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome back to the Little Things. And guys, today's video is not going to be a regular PR video. Instead, it's going to be a haul video. Now I know it's not the best possible time when you go out and do some shopping, but we actually didn't have much of an option here. Actually, since the time we have moved to Canada, both the places where we lived was like completely furnished, and the basement apartment where we have moved in recently, it's been a month's time now. We don't have much of a furniture going on here. All we have is a bed and a couch, and we did try to adjust with it owing to the situation outside, but you know how people here in Canada are mostly working from home, and so is my husband. And you know, if you don't have a proper desk and chair, then to sit for a long time, it really strains your back, and he was facing the same issue. So we thought it's high time that we go out and get some furniture for ourselves. So that's why we went out yesterday and did some shopping. So that's what this video is all about. So when we were back in India, we had actually decided that when we come to Canada, we will get our furnitures from Furniture Bank after watching so many YouTube videos about it. So for people who actually don't know what a furniture bank is, it's a place where you find all these used and refurbished furnitures which are in good conditions. So what happens is you need to actually book an appointment with them, and once you get your appointment, you go there, and I think you'll be given specific amount of time, like 30 or 45 minutes, wherein you get to see the available furniture, and you can opt up to like 15 articles, and you will be getting these furnitures for free of cost. The only amount which you would be paying is for the transportation fee. Now of course, due to the COVID situation, this option was out of the picture. So our next choice was of course IKEA. Now we knew that the quality of items from IKEA is really good, because the last two places where we had lived in was like completely furnished with furniture from IKEA itself. So we knew the quality was really good. But the problem again was COVID. Due to COVID, they had closed all the stores, and the only option available was online delivery. Again, it was taking almost 5 to 6 weeks for the item to be delivered. So our next option was Kijiji. Now you guys might have heard about it. Mostly people recommend it for searching house rentals, but it's mostly like a marketplace, like how we have OLX back in India, where people sell other stuff too, including furniture. So we browsed and we zeroed on a deal. It was actually costing us 110 Canadian dollars for a dining table, 4 chairs and a coffee table along with delivery. So that was a pretty good deal. So after 3 days of negotiation and finalization, the seller actually backed out at the nth moment. We were really frustrated, but thankfully at the same time, IKEA reopened for people to go in and shop. So we visited IKEA yesterday and we got some basic furniture and some kitchen utensils. And just a disclaimer guys, we took all possible precautions, like we were wearing gloves and mask, and we actually had to take a TTC ride, both bus and subway. To be precise, 3 bus rides and a subway ride, because we had to travel to North York because it was the nearest IKEA for us. But thankfully the rides were not crowded, and they had marked all these seating restrictions for people to maintain social distancing. Now guys, I have actually not filmed anything at IKEA because first of all, we were cautious to maintain social distancing from other people who were there, and also it was our very first time at IKEA and we didn't know how things work there. So we were trying to figure out things by ourselves. Hopefully in the future when I visit IKEA again, I'll create a more detailed video about how you go about shopping at IKEA, okay? I told you that TTC rides were not crowded, right? But IKEA definitely was. There were so many people that it took us almost 4 hours to get inside IKEA, shop and exit. So by the time we were done with it, it was almost 7:30 in the evening. We were about to book an Uber. Thankfully, one of our friends called and he had got a car very recently, so he offered to drop us back home. And by the time we reached home, we were like really tired after all the shopping. So we just sanitized everything yesterday night, and today we will be actually assembling everything. Now we were so tired yesterday that we actually overslept. I guess you can make out from how I'm looking right now. It's actually Sunday afternoon already and we have so much of work left to do. So I don't think I'll be able to make a separate PR related video this week. Hopefully that will come out next week. So today I'll be showing you all the things which we got yesterday from IKEA. So guys, we had thankfully got Dettol back from India, so we diluted it and sanitized everything. So let me quickly show what we got yesterday. So we got a pan with a lid, and we got mugs and a grater and steel straws and a mitten and a steel bowl. These are 2 pillows, and I wanted some storage boxes, so I got these glass boxes. You know, I have been constantly trying to cut down the amount of plastic that is used in kitchen, but you know how when you buy such glass boxes, you usually get a plastic lid for this. But thankfully yesterday I was able to find these wooden lids, so I got 3 of them. Yeah, that's it with the kitchen stuff. Now let me show you the furniture. We have got 4 chairs here. This is our coffee table, and this is the top of our computer desk, and this is the top of the dining table. And for the computer desk we have these legs, 4 of them, and this is the leg of the dining table, and here we have a mirror. So we'll be assembling all this right now and we will show you the end result. Okay guys, assembling coffee table was pretty simple. All we had to do was fix these 4 legs to the tabletop. Now guys, this is the cheapest chair which we could get from IKEA. Everything else was costing about like $25. And as you can see, whenever you purchase something here, you get a booklet like this wherein they would have given you instructions on how to assemble. There you go guys, the chairs are ready. Now one of the reason why we got these chairs was because we could stack one above the other, as you can see here, so you can save a lot of space. So guys, we are finally done with the computer table. It's literally like we are going from the order of easiest one to hard one. And if you observe, you can see that the tabletop is white color and the legs are grey in color. Now what happened was, the white tabletop was the cheapest one. It was for like some $9 or $10. Rest of the colors were really costly, like 20 plus. So we just opted for this and we kind of like it. I think grey and white goes together. So this is done now. Now guys, this is our dining table. Now if you see, the tabletop itself is made out of wood. However, the framework is all metallic. It is almost like 5 kgs of weight, the framework itself. So finally the dining table is all ready. Now the only thing left is to check out this mirror. So guys, finally even the mirror is set, and as you can see it's a very big mirror. The reason why we chose this is, of course, it's made out of metallic frame and not a plastic frame. And also if you see in the back, you have all these hooks, so we can utilize that. And one more thing is that we've been told by our landlord not to drill any holes in the wall, so this should work. So these are all the furniture that we got yesterday, and if you see, everything is pretty much in black except for this computer table. And that's about it. We almost took 1.5 hours to assemble all this, which is not that bad, I guess, because it was like 4 chairs, 2 tables, 1 coffee table, and this mirror. And also, guys, look at all the plastic that's used in packaging. Wish they could come up with some other alternative, but it is what it is. So guys, the total cost of this haul came up to around $300 including HST, which is a pretty decent deal. I hope this video would have given you some idea about what is the cost of some basic furniture at IKEA, and I'll try to provide you with the links for all these furniture in the description box below. So if you're interested, you can go ahead and check it out. I guess that's it for the day, guys, and I hope to see you all soon in my next video. I would like to wish for all of us to be blessed with abundant love, peace and happiness. Take care, and do remember, life's all about the little things.